Alright, hey guys, this is going to be a really thorough review on the Alienware 13 R2. Yeah, I've had this laptop for around 5.5 months, so almost 6 months that I've had this laptop. Yeah, there has been problems, and I'm really hoping they are fixed soon. But I'm just gonna go through an unboxing. I'll tell you later because I'm gonna be getting a second one, and I'm gonna do another unboxing of it. But here's just a quick unboxing of it. So you get the box here, with the Alienware logo. The eyes are kind of textured, you could feel it on either side. You get a carrying handle. I got this on Christmas Eve. This was the laptop that I really wanted. So, let's go ahead and unbox it. Oh, sorry. I'm recording using an iPad, so I'm just going to push this in and lift this up. So this is what you're greeted with. Greeted with the laptop right away in the Alienware text right here. Let's go ahead and open up this first. This box right here is the 132 watt AC adapter, I think. I think it's 132 watt. So we're just going to leave that off to the side right here. I'm going to show that really quick. It's standard Dell, AC adapter. And you have your 132 watt power brick. It's pretty large. And then you get your power management strap right here. Oh, sorry, I thought I didn't turn the light on for a second. Let me just plug this in to show you what it looks like. As you can see, it lights up blue. You can't change the color of this in Alienware FX. It actually stays lit even though it's unpowered for a good 30 seconds to a minute. It's kind of weird, but alright. Now with the laptop, I'm go ahead and push this little thing in right here. So we're gonna go ahead and lift the laptop out of the box. When you set this off to the side, and right here you have a couple things. You have this and this. Let me just set this box off to the side now. This little thing shows just about Alienware right there, and the Alienware Arena thing, and then you have this little booklet. It's probably like a quick start guide or something. I haven't even looked at these. Yeah, so you have the Alienware 13 quick start guide. It's just a couple quick functions and stuff that you will probably not use because you don't really need it. As you can see, it just shows different lighting zones, different just other things. I'm going to tell you the specs of the laptop right here. I have the sheet. It's an Alienware 13 R2. It has an NVIDIA GeForce GTX 960M with 2GB GDDR5. Intel Core i7-6500U, dual-core 4 megabytes cache up to 3.1 gigahertz with turbo boost. Windows 10 Home, 64-bit obviously, English. 13-inch HD, 1366 by 768. TN panel, I forgot what TN means. Anti-glare, 200 nits display. 8 gigabytes. Dual channel DDR3L with 1600 megahertz, 4 gigabytes, obviously times 2, that's the RAM, so 8 gigabytes RAM basically. 500 gigabyte, 5400 RPM hybrid 8 GB cache, SSD SATA, 6 gigabytes. Killer, 1535 Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.1. Killer's really good, by the way. 4-cell Lithium Ion 62-watt battery. English backlit keyboard powered by Alien FX. There's 8 different lighting zones, I'm pretty sure. US power cord, or why did I say US? Just power cord, 110 volts, 130 watt AC adapter, some additional software, and I got the 1-year premium support warranty. Thank God I got that, and I'll tell you more in a bit. I'm going to go ahead and put this away, and we'll get straight into the laptop. Let me just put this all back in the box. Just the stuff that don't want to get in the way. Yeah, so I want this to be like the most thorough review on this laptop on the internet, because all the other reviews are like people that have had it for a couple days or like a month, which is not enough. So go ahead and set all of that off to the side. So here's the Alienware. It has a lot, like, the aesthetics are very pleasing. In public, everyone's like, dude, what laptop is that? So you have this really nice plastic. It has a really nice feel. Alienware logo right here that also lights up. These light up, and this lights up. It has to be the same color, sadly. You got this really nice edged, like, area here. Here you have, I don't even know what type of port that is, but there's an Ethernet. I'm not sure if you could see from the lighting. You have an Ethernet port and a USB port. Here you have the Alienware, what's it called? I can't even remember what it's called, and I was just looking at it. The box. What? Oh, I can't remember what it's called. The graphics amplifier. How did I forget that? This, you can't really see it that good. Sorry about the lighting. But, so there's a port back here. I'm actually gonna get this flashlight on my phone, because you can't really see it at all. So as you can see, there's a port in the back here, and another HDMI port. And on this side, you have the, to the left, you have the, gosh, I can't remember what anything's called right now. Sorry, it's 2 in the morning. I'm going to start from here. This is where you plug the laptop in. I'm going to grab the charger to show you really quick. Sorry about this, it's late. I'm not using a camera. I'm using a iPad mini. So as you can see, this plugs in right here. The power adapter, that's the power port, power outlet. I don't know what that is to the left of that. Then you got another USB port. You got your microphone and audio jack. There we go. Right here's a speaker. Can't really see it. There's a speaker there. And we're going to go ahead and flip it around. There's a speaker there. I'm not sure what type of port this is, but there's another USB and Ethernet port. And like I said, on the back, you get your Alienware graphics amplifier port right here that you just plug in, and HDMI port. And here are your 2 exhausts for your fans. And like I said, you got a speaker here, right here, and on the other side in the same area, right here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and open the laptop up. So, this does get kind of dirty easily, this matte finish that you got here. So you can see. I will turn on the laptop. The keyboard is nice. I gotta admit, it's really nice. It has that nice rubbery feel. It's really comfortable to type. The only issue that I have with this is it get very dirty, but it's very comfortable and it's pretty easy to clean. You got your i7 sticker right there. This part has 4 different lighting sections, so you could change each section a different color. Sadly, not every single key, but that doesn't bother me. And then the Alienware logo here also lights up, and right here in the corner you have 3 different lights. One is for your hard drive, one is that tells you that you're connected to the internet, another one is for caps lock, and those also light up one color. Okay, now we're gonna get into the problems with this laptop, and then I'll boot it up to show you guys that. So it started off, here is all the tech support notes right here. It started off that I was getting a issue where I'd boot up the laptop and it'd say that that the wattage didn't match the laptop. Here, I'll pull it up right now once I shut off my flashlight, because I took a picture of it just for future videos. I was really hoping this review is good, I guess, but it's also bad at the same time. It would say the AC power adapter wattage and type cannot be determined. The battery may not charge. The system will adjust the performance to match the power available. Please connect the Dell 130 watt AC adapter or greater for the best system performance. Strike the F3 key or whatever. So, sorry if you can't see this, but I was getting an error. You can't see it at all. Man, sorry about this, man. I have really bad lighting, and my screen's really bright. So let me see if I could turn on the brightness. You could see it better. Can't really see it better, but I was getting an error. Anyways, the PC would still charge sometimes. Sometimes it wouldn't. So I decided to call tech support, and I figured out that I had that 1-year warranty still. I remembered. So they have on-site technicians that come to your house to replace things. And at first he said he replaced the system, board, DCM, and the AC adapter, so he gave me a new AC adapter. It was showing Windows wouldn't boot up properly after he changed it. So I eventually fixed it by booting the computer up in safe mode, and it worked from there. But they still sent me the thing to reinstall Windows 10, which was really annoying. So after just a couple, I think it was that night I was using it, it just completely stopped charging for no apparent reason. I was like, oh, okay. So I had to call him up again, and here's another note from the tech guy. He replaced a DC in port and the thing passed, the diagnostics. Because when he was putting back the laptop together, he broke the port. So that's why I wasn't charging. It was charging for a little bit, but then it got screwed up and it just stopped charging, and it was really annoying. After that, I noticed right here where this palm thing is and where the trackpad is, there was it was dipping inwards, or it was bulging outwards, and I noticed that after playing Battlefield 4 on it for a couple hours, and basically I had to call him again. I actually called the guy up because his phone number was still in my phone. I called him up saying, you know what, you put it together wrong or something. So basically when you take off this panel, there's two little wires that plug in, and he forgot to tuck those in, so it was making my keyboard bulge. So he fixed that. Problem stopped there for a while, but then I ran into another problem. About a week later, the trackpad or the touchpad stopped working right here, and it wouldn't load up Windows. I was getting Windows errors. It was being really freaking annoying. So before I called tech support, I even noticed another issue. It's still here. You could see right here that the screen is poking out. Let me pull the camera a little bit. The screen is not even with the bottom half of the laptop. And I take really good care of my stuff, so I did not break it. It was like that after the tech guy came to fix my laptop. So after 3 visits, I still had issues. So when I called them up complaining about the touchpad, they said you can either get a refurbished laptop or I could send it in for repairs this time. And they told me that a refurbished laptop would take around 3 weeks to get in, and I was like, whoa. that's a little too far, because I need the laptop for school, because when I'm out of the house and I'm at, like, friends or family's houses and I have homework to do, I need the laptop with, because I need it for certain things, even though I have a desktop right back there. So the problems were that the touchpad wasn't working, Windows would not boot up, except if I put it in safe mode, and that still wouldn't work right. So I didn't want to get refurbished laptop, because everything goes wrong with refurbished things. I don't trust them at all. So I sent it in for repair. I got it back. It worked fine. They replaced everything. Windows was reinstalled. I had to reinstall all my games and everything. The only problem I got is when I got it back, this little power management, the little knob there, broke. It snapped. Good thing I had previous Dell laptops that my dad had that had like the same adapter. So I just popped out that and just replaced it. So problem stopped, and they didn't, even though I put it in the notes, they didn't fix that offset right here where the screen is still bent to the right, or at least my right. Now it's to your right, but it's like bent this way. So, I mean, you don't really notice it. It's not bothering me. But the laptop is working pretty fine now. But I had to call him back. Why? Because my games were not working fine. This laptop, before I sent it in for repair, before all the problems started happening, GTA 5, I could get 60 FPS and above with this laptop, which was amazing. So then I would get drops, really random. They'd go from 60 to 48, and it happened when daylight would change to night. Battlefield 4 would work fine, but I could still get some lag, and I thought there was something wrong with it because it didn't used to do that. So I called them up complaining that this was offset still, and that my games wouldn't run right. So I complained, and I said I want a new laptop. The lady had to make a special request to get a new laptop because it's been 6 months. So the request ended up passing, and now I just did this yesterday. So the new laptop's supposed to come in within the next 3 weeks, which I'm going to do an unboxing and review of that one too, and make sure everything's working right. I have 10 days to send this one back, because they're going to send me another box to put this one in and send it back. But I can keep this one until I get the other one, and this one's working pretty fine. I mean, I can still use it for gaming and stuff, just doesn't work as well as it used to. And I definitely didn't want a refurbished laptop because I don't trust that. So I'm really hoping the next one works fine. I'm going to check everything on it, from the hinges to the, like, how it's offset, how my games perform on each one compared to each other. I'm going to do all of that. They said it's supposed to come sealed. I made sure that they said it was going to come sealed, new, in a box. That's why it's supposed to take 3 weeks, because they have to build it up again. It just kind of sucks, though. The laptop was $1,200 at the time, so $1,200, and it stopped working. Well, it didn't stop working. There were problems after 6 months. I really wish. I mean, the build quality feels amazing. It feels really solid. Other than the screen, which you could bend a little bit, but it's not really that flexible. Like, you could tell it's a really solid laptop, and I take really good care of my stuff. I don't throw my stuff around. I take real good care of my stuff to make sure nothing happens to it. I also did order this Alienware 13 neoprene sleeve. When you open this, here's the sleeve. You have the black Alienware logo here. It's really nice mesh material. It says that this was inspected by this guy named James, and it also came with one of those little things. It has a space for your laptop, and another zipper here, which will definitely fit it does fit the AC adapter, because I have traveled with this. I got this right when the laptop stopped working again, which sucked, but you know. I'm really hoping the next one works fine, but I'm going to do a quick boot up of this now. So we're going to go ahead and boot this up. That was pretty quick. It has a very fast boot time. Let me go ahead and log in. Alright, there we go. I'm in. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the camera closer. I don't even have that many things installed. I have 3 or 4 games. I have GTA 5, Battlefield, Counter-Strike, and Minecraft, which Minecraft I haven't really played that much. I have a few things installed. I have MSI Afterburner, which you can't even overclock this computer. I was going to try to overclock it after they said they were going to get me a new one. So that didn't work. You can't really overclock the laptop. I have a few monitors like CPU ID, which let me go ahead and click on that really quick. This is really good. I saw the Alienware guy use it when he was diagnosing my PC, and I decided to download it again. This shows your CPU temps. Sometimes it shows the GPU temps. I don't know why it doesn't show it sometimes, but as you can see up here, it shows my CPU temp. I have Steam, Origin, Alienware Command Center, which I will also open up right now. As you can see, I have a bunch of lights lit up. I try to do half of it red, but it shows pink since it's blended with the other colors. But oh well. So you can see you could change the lights of this. I'm also going to show you the lights on the other side. Man, I really don't like recording with this, but it's okay. So as you can see, it changes one color. I'll do that really quick. If I change it, as you can see, it changes one color. Alright, it's just updating back to my last theme. So there's that. Let me go ahead and exit out. I don't know what else to say. I'm just kind of mad that it stopped working after not too long. I mean, I had no complaints about the laptop whatsoever when I first got it. It worked amazing with everything. I mean, it's an amazing laptop, and I still have faith, I guess, in Alienware, that they're going to get me a new one that works properly, because, I mean, this shouldn't happen often. So, I mean, I should be able to get the next one with no problems, because the guy told me that over time they improve, because sometimes when the laptop just comes out, there's different defects that the engineers work on. That I asked him about it. But he also told me the laptops are made, the more expensive laptop or more expensive computers, like the Area 51, are made in Mexico, and the laptops are made in China, which I guess isn't that good. Doesn't really sound, because everything cheapy is made in China. That's what I think, at least. But the laptop is definitely not cheapy. It's really nice, to be honest. I'm still pretty pleased, other than the tech support guy or the on-site technician that turned a simple issue into a huge deal by destroying my laptop, basically. So, I mean, that guy, when I saw him once, because my parents were home when the other 2 times that they were doing that, but when he was fixing the laptop, he was doing it really quick, he was rushing, which was kind of annoying, watching him speed through, and he went to go put a few screws in and they didn't fit, so he kept on swapping them out until he found the right screw to fit. It was annoying to see him kind of bash around with my $1,200 laptop. So it's It's not exactly something fun to watch. I don't recommend watching them when they're fixing your computers, because you don't want to, you get really paranoid when using it. Who knows, I might just be paranoid and it used to work the same way, but last time I remember GTA 5 worked amazing on normal and high settings, and some of them very high settings. So, I guess what can you do? I'm just going to wait for the new laptop to come in. I'm going to compare both of them to make sure everything looks flawless on both of them before I send the other one back, because I will not send this one back unless the other one is in tip-top shape. So, what do I give this laptop out of 5 stars? Well, I can't really say right now. People are always asking me this. I can't really say right now, since this one is kind of done, It's basically a refurbished laptop they replaced the motherboard 3 times, which I don't know why. Graphics card hasn't been replaced, I don't think. They replaced the palm rest, like the whole thing around basically the whole keyboard. What else has been replaced? AC adapter, power, the power outlet thing on the left side. Basically, it's refurbished laptop right now. This one I rate 3 stars. At first, best performance I could ever hope so out of a freaking laptop. It worked absolutely amazing. I hope the next one I can rate 5 stars when I do that review. But I have had this laptop for 5.5 months. So it's upsetting that I've been spending hours and hours on the phone with Alienware for them trying to fix my issues. Their tech support, 5 stars, because they do try to fix your issues. What do I rate the laptop? This one that I have, 3.5 stars. I think I'm being really generous, because it did work fine. Who knows, I could have broken the power port, which I don't think so, because, I never tripped over it, because my laptop would always be on a desk charging with the power cord on top. So, I take really good care of my stuff, I'm telling you. I do not purposely throw around my stuff. I know that it's expensive, and I do take really good care of it. So, I'm not sure how that happened. I really hope my issues are resolved by the time I get the next one. I'm going to keep using this one for everything until I get the next one. What else can I say? It's really nothing else. Would I recommend this to someone? Yes and no, I guess. Yes, because the performance was great. No, I'm not sure about the build quality. I'm really not sure. I'll do another review on the next laptop that I get, though, for sure. Unboxing right when I get it at the doorstep, and review on that day, or like during that week that I get it, and a few months later. Hopefully that one is still working by then, and I have no issues with it. Overall, whatever, what can you do? I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.